What's going on, everybody? It is K Ferguson, also known as Sniper Assassin. I got 3 game modes going on here. We got a race of SRL. I'm going to be having the 3rd level of Court of Oryx, and I also have some Crucible. I don't remember that game mode. So yeah, so let's get started with this race. So as you see, we got a decent start off. We're at Venus, the Infinite Descent. This is definitely my favorite map out of the 2. Yeah, so I did tell you guys that you didn't need to hit those gates. Well, that's not true. You are penalized for not hitting those gates. You can get away with 1 or 2, but if you look, the person in front, if he doesn't have any mistakes, is normally the one with, like, at the end it tells you how many gates you hit, and the person who wins is normally the one with the highest amount, as long as he doesn't make any stupid mistakes. That being said, though, my first win, which I don't know where that gameplay is, didn't come with me hitting the most games. It actually came with, it was a 4-way battle at the end at Mars, and I pushed one into the gate, or I pushed one into one of the fans, and that got me up to 3rd, and then the other one of them crashed into the fan, that got me into 2nd, and the other one that was in 1st got killed by a Taken. So yeah, I don't know where the footage went to that, but I will upload more footage of this later. So yeah, so as we approach the end of the first lap, we're running 4th, and we are bouncing everywhere. We are missing that gate. We're not doing so well. So let's try to change that as we get the last gate where they missed it, and that's going to boost me up to 2nd. So I tried to cut off. It was too late. I'm going to take this little area, and I touch the rocket. It just kills your speed. So you just try to don't touch anything but the gate. That's all you need to worry about. People pushing me and him had a little bit of a battle. He told me great race at the end, so hats off to him for being a good sport. I mean, yeah, you can race dirty on the track, but I do appreciate a good, great race or whatever. Had fun racing with you, so I always appreciate when people say that. Now this guy, he is doing phenomenal. He's hitting the gates. He's not letting me gain on him too much. Now, you can see that I am, especially after this line. He took the waterfall route. Don't take the waterfall route. And that is why right there. He had maybe 2-3 seconds on me. Completely out the window. Just because of that. Yeah, so I missed that gate. That was stupid of me, because now he's going to be right up on me. As you can see, if you look closely at the kilometers an hour, the bar, like you can see, like there would be a gray bar where I can go, and sometimes see these stupid hydros. I thought I could go right through them. Nope. I thought I could just push them out of my way, but no, they stopped me, and I lost some time. But it wasn't no biggie. I mean, yeah, he's right up me. I'm right up my butt now, but that's all right. So as you can see, also obviously the blue thing that represents. It's like a recharge for your R1, like your right thumbstick and left thumbstick / analog. Like when you click it, you'll go a quick right or quick left. That really helps you through a corner. Like if you think you're gonna hit the wall, or you're gonna hit the wall, and you're starting to slide off to the right, you just hit left, and you'll scoot your line over to the left, and it works. I actually followed this. I don't know what he tried doing there. But I followed his line, or someone else's line that I learned to go up that, and you can actually cut that turn, and it gives you a better line to these gates over here. So, yeah, we're gonna go up there. Yeah, you can. Like earlier in my other video, I said I want to see somebody hit that or something. I done it. It's not as cool as I thought it was gonna be. I have yet to see anyone get on top of it. I gotten close. I gotten on top for like a half second, and I fell off the side. I kind of just slid over it. But yeah, as you can see, where my speed is, that it gets maxed out at 120 now. And then you see I refill that, and now I can do 130 without the gates. Then I click it again, I hit that one, yeah, it keeps going up. So you lose 1 bar for every one you miss, and that victory right there, that really meant a lot to me. I don't know why, it was a tough competition in the beginning, but then like the win just felt so like good, and it just, yeah, it really was just like, yeah, I won. That guy, yeah, the guy I was pointing at, I was just kind of pointing at him like, yeah, I won. That guy's, and Hawkman, he was the one who sent me that. So yeah, congrats to everyone. As you see, I got circuit. The Hawkman got last when he was up in 3rd. He must have crashed. I'm pretty sure it was Hawkman that sent me it. But congratulations to everybody for, that was a good race. That paint job, I like that. That black, the white goes together. So now we're gonna go on to our next clip. We're gonna see my rewards. Nothing major. So now I have the Court of Oryx, level 3. As you see, I'm waiting here. I heard it get activated. So I'm like, yeah, I need to go see this. He's approaching the portal, and I was thinking it was gonna be that wizard, but I was like, and then I saw it was the Fanatic of Crota. I was like, oh boy. So for all you guys that don't know, it's the Fanatic of Crota. The only way to kill him is the same way you kill Crota. You kill that yellow health knight right there. He drops the Sword of Crota, or the Sword of the relic. Everyone else's job is to take out his shield, and the guy with the sword runs at him and murders the crap out of him. Well, yeah. So you just kind of shoot around. As you see, I died. I didn't change my light over, so I still have my 280 light on that I use when I'm racing. And well, no, that not when I'm racing, but when I'm doing my lower level stuff. I only have like a 280 set on just because I like a little bit of a challenge. Where I'm playing with friends, and he wants to do like the level 28 stuff. So yeah, yeah. So you see, I got a supercharge. I'm waiting for him to pick up the relic. Kind of see these guys down here. I was trying to toss a grenade. For some reason, I thought that was the relic. And oh, we picked up the sword. I run back out here, and you see, I just take my super and just wham him. Well, first I'm gonna toss a grenade. Shoot him first. Yeah, kill a couple of these guys. Then I like look up at him, because I thought we had to kill him off first. Then I saw that he had a sword. He right there, he had the relic. So I was like, alright. So I ran over here, shot at him a couple times, popped my super, wham! Then when that fire, that means the shield is down. That person, as you see right there, needs to just go to town. And that is how you also complete the challenge of the court bounty. So the next clip you're going to see is going to be the longest clip out of all of them. So this would have been a 10-minute, 9.5-minute video, but because that match took 10 minutes, it increased it to 20. But I like these 20-minute things, you know? I feel like, you know, I don't know, I just like them better. Yeah. So as we see here, this next clip is me rejoining with my fire team. These are randoms. I was just playing randoms. Yeah, not a lot of my friends have PS4 yet. They're hopefully gonna get it. I know one for sure is gonna get it on Christmas. But here's Vertigo on Mercury. I have never played this map before. Yeah. So Salvage Salvage is the name of the game mode. So what it is there's gonna be like a relic. It's this big ball thing. You run up to it, you capture it, you hold it down. Now, once the other team captured it, it's not like a capture the flag or control where it just goes back and forth. No. Once that capture, I'm using Blink here, and that was not a good idea. Once you capture it, it's you get the point by the thing completely filling up, or you don't get the point because the other team. So like you'll send out your ghost, like a little completion comes out, your ghost comes out, and your ghost kind of sits there and does it. So yeah. What was I gonna say? Oh, yeah, so right there you saw that, all you have to do is, like, they captured it. So if the other team captures it, you just run in there, and you have to have the majority of the people. Like, you have to have more than them, just like you would on Control. And then you just sit there until the bar goes away. And it only takes like 5 or 6 seconds. So you don't have to worry about them all respawning, and they do have a 10-second delay time. Just like anything else. I was gonna play Elimination, but I didn't want to make this too long. I do have some trials clips that I want to show you, including Flawless. I just want to mash them all into a big 2-part video, maybe 4 matches in one, 4 matches in the other. Maybe I might even do it as a 4-part series and just do 2 matches because they are pretty long. Yeah, so as you see, I got a 5-kill streak and then got murdered by a punch, and that really made me mad. So yeah, see, I respawn. It looks like that we played a lot of defense on this game. Like we weren't really at first. We weren't really like on the attack. We were like, yeah, they got it. We're gonna get it now after them because we're gonna get the points for it. Yeah, you got a bonus 100 points for capturing it, but we're gonna get the 500. I don't remember. I think it's 500 points for completing the objectives. So yeah, that's kind of what went down there. Yeah, I got shot by this guy. You'll see us like flipping through this guy in the chat. I kept getting out of the chat because I didn't want to hear him. Then he kept getting in the chat. And then I was just like, yeah. So you see there how fast they can disassemble it. And right, like as soon as they got that, look at that, they took the lead. That's how many points they got. So it is a lot. See, I picked up heavy ammo. I was like, I don't know how this is gonna work out. A shield or a sword on Crucible normally doesn't mix, but I'm like, all right, I'm gonna creep over here. There's somebody over here. I want to be blinking. I don't want to be fully up. Then I just kind of revealed myself, and I was just like, hey, Kabuya, and I was like, wow, it's a 1-hit kill. So I was like, all right, I gotta take advantage of this. That's exactly what I did. I was like, all right, creeping in and crawling. Someone's coming. I think he gets shot, and that's when I go, oh, I see that happen. This guy goes in for the kill. Oh, I just obliterate him with Void Walker. This guy over here, charge at him, and unfortunately, the guy weakened me. Plus, I got burned from the self-res, and then he finished me off. So yeah, that didn't work out as planned, but it did. I was really shocked on how well it worked out. So yeah, like it really worked out well, and it wasn't anything to be ashamed of or anything. It was like I thought, like, oh, I'm gonna regret pulling this. No, but as you see, this match was really close, and I'm like, how much closer is this gonna get? And then I'm like, now I'm starting to flip out, and I'm starting to like think about this. At first I thought it was 3,000, so I was like, oh crap, they're gonna win. Then I looked down, I was like, there's 7 minutes left.
Go and get it.
And we're not even halfway done. So I was like, you know, maybe time will decide this. I don't know how points are, but yeah. Trying to. Then I was like, oh crap. I just got heavy ammo and I fell. I was like, really? And this guy is over here like, look, this retard. Guess what? His teammate does it too. And somehow I killed him. I don't know what killed him, honestly. I really don't. I was like, and then I was in a party with my friends at the time, and I was like, look, it's revenge of the ghost. My ghost killed somebody for mocking me. Yeah, so team deploying, that's capturing. That's basically what it is. So it's like a relic team is deploying. And sometime in this match I'm going to switch it over to actual, yeah, because you see I barely missed with Blink. And I was really frustrated. I was spamming X. I was like, come on, just get me across. Get me across. I want to win. Just get me. So as you see, we went down due to suicidal purpose. Not on purpose, but, you know, like, it was basically suicide. So I got special ammo in my sniper rifle. I was like, you know, I want to snipe some fools. It's been working out. So yeah, that's basically what I'm about to do here. If you heard my mic cut out, it's actually because I stepped on the wire and it unplugged. Yeah. Oh, it's snowing, finally. Here in Michigan, we probably have the warmest winter of all. Last year, we were covered in snow and it was freezing outside. We already missed like 4 days of school. We haven't missed a day of school.
Probe activated.
It just started snowing. It doesn't appear to be sticky. That's not important. Yeah, but it's supposed to be 56 on Christmas Eve. How crazy is that? Yeah. So, yeah, we're supposed to be defending the probe, and this guy's defending it. I was like, come on, just come revive me. I don't want to restart back at our spawn. I want to revive. They revived, and yeah, they revived me. And yeah, we got a nice little thing going on here. We got it set up. I really like this spot. Like, I was able to see, I could see their heads popping up. They were coming through the main aisles. I would check every once in a while and be like, oh, hey, there's a guy coming from over here. And that Jade Rabbit, man, it could do some damage when you're not getting shot at by rocket launchers. And at that moment, I was just like, oh, man. I can't believe that just happened. I was just flipping out. And I was just like, I can't believe that some fish just got me. I'm sitting there yelling in the party, and my friend Trevor's like, calm down. And I was like, oh, I'm sorry. And
there's a new relic. Go and get it.
So yeah. What was I gonna say? But yeah, so we're kind of continuing on. The matches. Yeah, that J-Rabbit can do some serious damage. Yeah, that guy avenged me, and we're approaching 5,000. So yeah, so once again, I'm thinking, oh, we're gonna win. It's 5,000. And yet again, I was still too stupid to look down at the scoreboard, and I realized this match is nowhere over. And we killed him, just not fast enough. And then here we go, we're gonna try to blink again. Nope. Blink is very helpful as long as you're not on this map. Blink is useful, especially if you like using the sword on Crucible. I'm just like, enough. This blink isn't working. I gotta go to focus burst. The blink is especially helpful if you like the sword. Someone's shooting at you, blink, shank them, blink out of there. Like it's more like quick movements. Now, if you need to travel someplace, wouldn't recommend it at all. I do use blink for everything except this map. I do love blink in Trials of Osiris, especially if you're taking on those titans. We all know how annoying they are, how overpowered they are. And there's really not much, but if you can just keep blinking backwards, you can get a distance to get a headshot on them. Or at least set yourself up for something. Or maybe blink out, have him come towards you, and then bang, have his friend shoot at him. That's what we were doing. It was working. You just have that teamwork. So, yeah, but not this. There's a time and place for everything, but this wasn't it. So, yeah. We're continuing on in life. So, feel free to ask me questions. This Friday I might do a vlog. Might be from a magical place called the movie theater. Because Star Wars Episode 7 has come out. I want you guys to tell me how you feel about that movie. Yeah, as you see, this guy, got me and him were in a gunfight, and I had a good thing going on right here, you know, killing some fools. I'm defending. They're coming from one way. Then I get killed by a grenade. Then that guy gets killed by a fist. Havoc. And I was just like, yeah, can you just revive me? And then I was like, you revive me? And I'm like, thank you. And then, boom, we get the victory. So the final score, 7,505 to 5,890. So it went from a close match to us getting the upper team. As we see, we won. yeah, so I'm gonna look at the rewards here. You know, I got sidearm ammo, and I was like, I don't need no sidearm. And then I got an engram for a special weapon, or for handpiece. But when I got to the tower, I realized I got a special weapon. Then it ended up being a sidearm, which is what I'm using now. And it actually has a 280 attack, which was really surprising. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.